Hello, welcome to Wrestle MSX. I'm Michael.
I'm Sally, and these are our predictions for Evolution.
Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship. Tricky, but I think Sky will retain.
Yeah, that's a fair shout. I can easily see her keeping it.
Either could win.
Exactly, that's it. Either could win, but what's Rhea going to do if she loses?
That's the problem.
What's Sky going to do if she loses?
Well, now the Kabuki Warriors are back.
What you think?
It's just start palling around with them.
Yeah.
She's friends with those anyway.
Yeah, this is true. So, I think I'm going to go Rhea. Just to be different. We've also got Tiffany Stratton versus Trish Stratus for the WWE Women's Championship. Now, easy peasy, this is Trish Stratton.
They have got the same initials. If you never noticed, they do have the same initials.
Tiffany Stratton to 100% retain. Why would Trish win?
Because she's that damn good. Yeah, Tiffany Stratton all day. It's not silly, but it's like, you brought her back, Trish.
Yeah,
you brought her back, but
which is fine. But I say, when she brought her back for the tag, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Fair, but for a title match, she's not going to win.
No, unfortunately, sorry, Trish. Jacy Jayne versus Jordynne Grace for the NXT Women's Championship. Please let me go first. We do not watch NXT. We don't know how the storylines are going. We don't know who will win. We don't know who the face is. We don't know who the heel is. That's okay. We don't have to watch all of wrestling. I like football, but I don't watch Japanese second division.
Why not?
Because I'm just not interested.
Fair.
Who'd have thunk it? So I haven't got a clue. I'm going to go Jordynne Grace.
The only thing I know is...
Oh, hello, you've been watching it. Got a fan.
Twitter to the rescue. I think... don't have me on this. I'm pretty sure...
I don't think anybody's watching. So
fair
I don't think...
Absolute fair point, no. But I'm pretty sure Jacy Jayne has only recently won the belt. So I'm going to pick her because she's not long had it. I think.
Fair enough. That's what we think. If you want to disagree, you know what to do.
Becky Lynch versus Bayley versus Lyra Valkyria in a triple threat match for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Now, what did I say a few months ago?
That they would have a triple threat match at Evolution.
Yes, I did. That's why I need to watch. Because we are ahead of the curve.
Definitely.
What is that curve's that far behind? It's just a straight line to us.
Tough.
Very tough. On a serious note, very tough.
Very tough because, easily could go the three ways. So it's just take your pick.
I mean, is Lynch going to carry on, or is she like, well, I'll drop the belt and bugger off now?
Yeah, but then what's she going to do?
Just go. Just do filming and stuff. She said that on Raw.
This is true. I'm just going to go Bayley because she's not had it yet.
True. I'm going to go Valkyria to win it back.
Her.
And then Lynch will go, and then it'll just be between Bayley and, Becky's out. She's come back. Let me have the Intercontinental title. Oh, all right then, Becky. We don't want you kicking up a fuss. She'll go. It'll then be between those two, maybe at SummerSlam. So I'm going to go Valkyria to win the Intercontinental title.
Fair.
Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez versus Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair versus Sol Ruca and Zaria. Forgive me if I got that wrong. Versus the Kabuki Warriors in a fatal four-way for the women's tag team titles, which I did say they'd also have a fatal four-way a few weeks ago. This is what it was looking for when we found out they was going to defend the titles. I said fatal four-way. This is a little bit trickier. I can't see Ruca and Zaria, if that is correct, taking the titles back to NXT.
Fair.
They could, like Lash Legend and Jackson.
Yeah.
I can't see that happening again. I don't think Rodriguez and Perez will hold them. I think they'll lose because something will go wrong. It'll be Roxanne's fault and they'll kick off. If they win, it's too easy. They'll all be buddies.
Yeah.
I don't think... Or they could be buddies and then Liv will come back and be like, what's going on here? Liv, you're out. No. So I can't see them retaining. It's interesting that Kabuki Warriors have all of a sudden come back on Monday And, oh, by the way, you're in this tag match. I don't think there's any other women's tag teams on Raw apart from, obviously, Rodriguez and Perez.
Yeah,
so,
it seems like it.
Yeah. So that's what makes me think, because if the Kabuki Warriors win, who are they going to fight? Whereas I think if Bliss and Flair win, and he goes back to SmackDown, I think you've got Secret Hervis.
Yeah.
Who else did they face on SmackDown?
You've got Michin.
Yes, and B-Fab.
That's it.
That's who they are. So you've got a few more women's tag teams. I would also like Bliss and Flair to win. I'm going to say them to win because I said there's more women's tag teams on SmackDown. There's nothing on Raw, and Bliss and Flair winning, their relationship is already a bit rocky.
Yeah.
So can they come together and win? They should do, because those two are far better than everybody else.
Yeah,
although Perez is good.
Yeah.
But yeah, Bliss and
Bliss,
sorry to bore you, but Bliss and Flair.
Well, I've had a long time to think of you doing
You have now.
Chit-chatting. So I'm going to go Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne
to
Perez to retain.
Oh, God, boring.
Oh, it won't be. Because just imagine Finn's face.
Yeah, but he's going to love it.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
It'll be buzzing.
No,
And then
no.
Liv will be kicking off on the phone.
He would be more buzzing if they lost, because he'd be like, yes, now they want to kick out Rodriguez.
What, after the way he was looking at all that gold?
Yeah, he ain't bothered about them.
No, yeah, I'm going then, anyway.
Fair enough.
Jade Cargill versus Naomi. So, slight bit of a grudge match. With obviously everything that went on with Jade being attacked in that. So it makes sense for Jade to win.
Mm-hmm.
Because obviously getting the revenge on Naomi, but with how Naomi is now, I'm going to go Naomi to win.
Okay, I'm struggling with this a little bit more, because the long and the short of it, it doesn't matter who wins.
Yeah.
Cargill's got her title shot at SummerSlam. Naomi's got the Money in the Bank. So both have essentially...
They're not gaining.
No, both of them have essentially got a title shot somewhere. Well, Jade's sooner than Naomi's, depending when Naomi cashes in. She might cash in tomorrow night, Sunday night.
Yeah.
You never know. Who did you say?
Naomi.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Naomi as well, because she's got this different attitude.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah.
So it makes sense for her
to continue that, because if she just gets beaten, not squashed, but if she just gets beaten, it's like, oh, what's the point, Naomi?
Exactly.
Yeah, so Naomi. And then we have, I do love a Battle Royal, Women's Battle Royal, with all the other women who aren't in a match. The winner will get a championship match at Clash in Paris. You've got your usual contenders. I'm not going to go through them all, because we've recorded this slightly before NXT, when they're going to announce
some of theirs,
their entrances, extra women in the match. But I think it's going to come down to, for me, it will either be Jax or Valkyria, and I'm going to go Valkyria. They're giving her a big push.
Yeah.
Why not give her a chance at Clash in Paris? So I'm going to go Valkyria.
Yeah, she was one of my kind of final ones. It'd be between Valkyria and I'm thinking Nikki Bella. Just because it's like, just all of a sudden she's just been pushed back in. Well, not
well,
pushed back in. She wants to kind of come
she was going to have a match with Morgan.
Exactly.
Because why would Bella...
They just started beefing.
Why you just start beefing? It was clearly going to be a match.
Exactly.
Obviously, unfortunately, Morgan
and I think it may have been more than one match that she would have had.
No, fair enough.
Because I mean, if she won it, obviously...
Bringing Bella's back.
Hopefully. John Cena going to be in it, what?
He's retiring. Yeah, he could do that then, can't he?
Exactly,
He's got time on his hands.
Don't know how his wife would feel about them two living together, but we digress.
That's a good point.
The winner, obviously, as we've said, will get a match at...
I don't think you've told them enough.
Clash in Paris.
Really?
Yeah.
Who would have thought it?
So that was one of the reasons I thought, maybe she won't win, but then it's not like it's SummerSlam, so you're not just giving away a big spot. And people would like to see her.
Yeah,
in another country, do you know what I mean?
Of course they would.
So I'm going to go Nikki Bella just for someone different.
Okay. Yeah, fine.
Agree with us, disagree with us. You tell us who you think will win in the comments.
Yes, please do. And as always, thank you so much for watching.